Yo, welcome back. It's another episode of This Week's Cops. I know y'all see that title though, but we're gonna get into what we bought this week first, right, Chris?
Yeah, because we got a couple good shoes here. As you guys will see, it's almost all the same silhouette.
Gazelle galore.
Kind of different from what we just were about to speak about later, but almost similar concept too, to be honest with you. With the Gazelles, I just feel like we see every single freaking colorway on this shoe.
Oh, they're killing it right now.
Gazelle Bold, Gazelle Indoor, regular Gazelle. But they're pretty cool, and let's get into it. So, went to Adidas, of course. You guys already know, all reliable. And we bought a couple random pairs. Decent amount, too. Like, we have these pairs back here. And then over there, we have, like, another, like, 40, 50. But they're all the same thing anyway. So, pretty sure you guys would get it. We got pretty much everything at, I don't know, kind of a different price for all of them. But they all go for different prices online, which is pretty dope because sometimes for Gazelles, we might get as much as $120, and we have gone as little as 40. It is what it is, though. It just depends on what colorway it is.
It's true,
but it's okay. Like if we start off with this one right here, $45 for these. But I'm pretty sure I already sent some in, and I think we were gonna put these up for like $80. So 67 payout, still gonna make $20. So on this one, not too bad. This one has been awful for us, but I figured why not if we're gonna get them for $26. $26 on these. I think we already had a couple at 26, and we're only selling these for around like $50. But it's okay because it's still a 40 payout and we're making a couple bucks. This one, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember what price we got these at.
30.
Oh, okay. If it was 30, it's pretty good because we do have a few of these already consigned and we sell them for around like 60 to 65 bucks.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not the best, not the worst. Like I said, because they'll sell fairly well. I like them, but
no, they
there's too
sell
many
great.
colorways.
It's just they don't sell for great money.
Yeah, there's too many colorways. Like, let's just say this one right here. This one is super bland. There's nothing crazy about it. To me, it's nice, though. This is a great overall, everyday shoe. Not the worst. And once we saw the price, I was like, why not? Because they're $17. But we already have some of these listed up for like $45. But it's okay. Because when are you going to find a Gazelle for that cheap? $17? If I can get 100 pairs at $17, I would in a heartbeat. I'd get each of them.
It's too cheap to pass up on.
Let's start from the Gazelles, though.
Slight pause.
And go over here.
Slight break.
We got maybe around like 10, 15 pairs of these. Jared actually bought these on Adidas.com like, I don't know, 2 months ago maybe.
Maybe 3.
I think you got them around.
We had them for Q4.
I think you got them around like $40, right?
Yeah.
Give or take, it was around the same price that we got them now because we got these at $40, but we got them at $40. There was no discounts at the outlets. After that discount was done online, they excluded them all. And we ended up getting around like $80 to $90 per. I think we had like 2 or 3 left. So it's nice to see these come back because, like I said, at $40, these were a no-brainer. And even at $40, which is kind of funny because I think we talked about it in like a couple videos ago. NMDs at $40, I feel like is kind of sucks. Yeah. I really wouldn't buy too many NMDs at $40 anymore. $30, I would still even question it. But $40 at this in this colorway, I didn't think it was gonna hit like that. Jared thought so. Those were a no-brainer when we got them. We won with those. We're gonna win with those too.
Which is crazy because what was our OG buy cost on NMDs? It was like $63, right? It was like our average.
$56.
It's crazy. Can't even buy shit for $45 anymore.
It's
or $40.
Right. Adidas kind of killed the NMDs on that.
Oh, they're dead. They murdered that shit.
But it's all right because the nice colorways like that, people still like. Another cool shoe, probably one of my favorites out of like the Adidas like OG silhouettes. Campus 00s here, the 2000s. I like these. The colorway, not the greatest, kind of like a coral. What do these retail? Like $110, $120. We got these for $32, right?
Yeah.
$32. Check it out and go. We're gonna sell these for like $70. These, I pretty much see us, maybe selling them all within like a month, because maybe 2, because of it being such an original, silhouette. And people like that one too.
It's definitely a hot shoe right now.
This one is like, I don't know. This one's a little iffy. Even though it's ugly. The Campus 80s.
It's a throw-up colorway.
Yeah, I was about to say. The colorway is just awful on this one. What did we pay for these? The same price, right? $32?
Yeah.
On Goat, they were fairly low. I know we're going to sell these on eBay. And I think we're going to get maybe around like 60 to 70 shipped. Not the greatest, not the worst. But this overall haul, I really do like. It looks nice. It looks better than the usual stuff that we usually buy. What do you think about it?
Most of it's pretty clean. I mean, that one was too cheap to pass, but it's an ugly colorway. And then, you know, the campuses, if they were a better color, I think they'd sell faster. But, you know, for men to sell coral colorway is not really like the easiest.
I really do like these down here, though. I'm not sure if I skipped over these.
Oh, you definitely did.
Yeah, I think I did. The quality is way better on these.
These are fire.
They look nicer. I think we got these for around like $36 each.
Mm-hmm.
I really like them. If we had a size 12, I know it's a 12 and a half, too big. But if we had a size 12, I would definitely keep this pair. It just looks like a nice overall shoe to beat up. It doesn't look bad at all. And it's kind of like this one here, the Gazelle indoors. Same price. I like them a lot. But as you guys already know, we're always buying Adidas, always buying heavy. I feel like it's going to be like that for the next couple of weeks. Now that the holiday season's over, there's just so many sales. Like you guys are going to see in our next video, how many Ultra Boosts we just recently bought. And like I said, the deals aren't stopping, and we can't stop buying because we got to get ready for Q4 again.
What's that, like 11 months of prep?
Yeah, 11 months of prep, but you got to be ready, man. You definitely got to be ready. Well, now that we showed you guys all these beautiful shoes, let's get to the real topic here.
Let's clean up this table, boy.
Yes, sir. And to get to the real topic here that we really wanted to talk about are Sambas. As you can see here from the ones that we already showed you guys on what we copped. Look at the other colorways. The real question is, are Sambas dead? What do you think, buddy?
No. Still Adidas is the most popular shoe right now.
But can you consider a shoe dead if it's 110 retailing 120 and you're selling it for like $50, $60 sometimes?
It's true. I did see some when I went to the store the other day. I don't know. It looked almost like this, but not that collab. And it was 100 half off. And I was like, oh, that's probably a good deal. I looked it up and they sold for like $65.
That's what I'm saying. Like, think about like the ones that we just copped. How we paid $60 for these. We sold what, maybe one or two already for $100. They're 120, so $20 off pretty much. And we still made around like $30, but I don't know. Like you get to other colorways like this one where it looks actually very clean, and we paid $30 for these, and we can barely scrap up 55 plus shipping on eBay. We can barely get $40 on Go. You know, you got shoes like this where like we'll sell all out the black pairs, and then we get stuck with these. We buy them for like $30,
and they're fire.
And sometimes we barely get $70 for this. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a golf shoe though, because this is what Adidas does. They get the OG. They make different colorways, anything crazy. They change the outsoles. They change into golf. They just do a bunch of random things with these shoes that kind of just make no sense. And look at the funky colors as well that they add on.
That's some ugly ass colors.
Like a sand colorway, yellowish colorway, a yellowish black colorway.
Up in the gum bottoms, right?
That's the only reason why I say that. I really do think Sambas are completely dead. And don't get me wrong, we're going to still buy them. As you guys see, we bought these. We have more already that we sent in. I think we got around like 100 pairs of these two shoes right here. If you saw our other weekly cops, we got another like 60 pairs of these. And I got maybe like 150 pairs of these. But what would you guys consider dead? To me, I think these are long gone pretty much. I think these are going to be something of the past. I look at these the way that New Balance did like the 550s. Actually, I'm wearing them. The 550s right here. Where like they just
trash.
Nah, these are the Ames too. These are tough. But how they oversaturated every single colorway. They just destroyed it. I've seen ones that they take off the backs and like they made like the mule slippers for like these 550s. They've done it to like the 2002 Rs. They did it for the 574s. They just mass produced these and just put out every single colorway and just, to me, destroy the value, destroy actually wanting them. I remember, like I told Jared back in the day, like Sambas were only for like soccer players. You see one person on TikTok or Instagram just toss these on, and then it just becomes viral, and then you know these brands just destroy their own products. I feel like it almost happened to like the Air Force One. Like if you want to talk about different brands, I feel like it almost happened to that one. The Club C's for Reebok. I just feel like they're just destroying like their creme de la creme, and I think Adidas did that with Sambas. But you guys let us know. I'd love to have that discussion.
It's the 2024 NMD right here.
Yeah, 2024.
It is true because we were buying Sambas for 30 off retail, and we were flipping them for over retail.
I was gonna say it was more 2023, but I do agree maybe with 2024 because 2023 was when we could have copped them for like 90 to 100 bucks and sell them for over retail. That's where I think where a shoe actually shines and is not dead. Is that if it actually goes for what it's worth or a little bit over. Like I said, we were copping them for around like 90 to 100 bucks. Sometimes we were just using a coupon on them for like $10-15 from like Foot Locker, and then just flipping them for like 130 to 150. Like the actual colorways that are worth it. This will never go for $100 in its lifetime. This will never go for 120. This might not even go for like 90 to 80 bucks.
No.
Like I think we just listed these up on eBay for like $60 or $70. But let us know what you guys think in the comments below. I'd love to have that discussion just because every single time I see this, it's like an eyesore. Like that shoe, like, I don't know, it makes me cringe sometimes. Even though we buy it, because I mean, we sell sneakers. So, you know, you got to buy everything, especially at the right price. But every single time I see that shoe, I'm just like, oh, I'm over it. I'm completely over it. I don't know how you feel.
The material's trash too.
It's just an awful shoe. Like, yeah, that too. I mean, I didn't even talk about that. Just the quality on these are just awful. Like, this just looks terrible. This is probably like the nicest one here. Like with that material and the outsole. This just looks like garbage, feels like garbage. The outsole sucks on these. Maybe the golf shoe's pretty good, but I've never golfed and I don't know if these are good, especially spikeless, but they look fine to me.
They look good.
But if you guys made it this far into the video, we appreciate you guys. Like I said, leave a comment below. Let us know what you guys think. And we'll be back soon with the next video.
Peace.